Hi Virgo, it's CJ. I'm just cleansing your space here, and we're going to do the new moon reading in Aries. Truly a new moon, truly the new year, as you heard me say before. This is the time where we're zero reset, starting our year. Everything begins from this point astrologically, right? And the new moon in this sign is the one that brings in all of those changes. Be sure to set all those intentions, set your goals, set up what you want to do for the year. Again, if you did that in December 31st, January 1, or even at the new moon in January, this is time to tweak, add, subtract, whatever it is that you want to continue with for the rest of the year. It's a powerful time with this Aries in Mars, obviously, leading you, being bold, moving forward, taking risks in some way, shape, or form. Thank you. All things that will give you the impetus to move forward. Now's the time to tap into that energy. We have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Now, I pulled 3 Moonology cards. There are more here than that, so we're going to see where this goes. Take time to breathe out. This is for our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Virgos. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Okay. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. Wow, Virgo, what is going on? Your hard work is paying off. The new moon in Capricorn. Okay, so that could be where those energies were from you in the new moon in Capricorn at the beginning of the year, setting forth those intentions, right? What you set forth, you're actually working towards here 3 months hence, or almost 4 months hence at this point in time. All right, I'm going to use, this is more moon energy than I normally pull, but that's what dropped, so I decided to use it. Sometimes, I put them back in the cards, but I was told to go ahead. So we're going to pull the Art of Manifestation cards. I'm going to pull 3 to sort of give us an idea of what's going on here. And leadership is the first one out. Wow. Leadership. When we lead by example, our words and actions presenting a role model to everyone, then we come into okay, let me do that again. Sorry. We all lead by example, our words and actions presenting a role model to everyone that we come in contact with. This card asks you to take ownership of your personal leadership qualities and to align your thoughts, words, and actions with everything that you wish to see in the world. This is that walk your talk energy. Most of the time, people actually learn from us in our deeds, our actions, what we do versus what we say. I know that's the way it certainly was with my kids. I don't know about you. So we have leadership here. This is the Art of Manifestation deck. It is by a woman who works in moon magic. So I always use these with the Moonology cards because it really amplifies the energy of what the moon is trying to tell you. Thank you. Collaboration. Collaborate. Number 7. Sometimes we are called to collaborate and develop our self-sufficiency, and this can be a valuable road to travel in the discovery of our unique and individual gifts. And wow, I'm so sorry, Tars, I'm having super trouble reading these cards today. Sometimes we are called to develop our self-sufficiency, and this can be a valuable road to travel in the discovery of our unique and individual gifts. But this is not the same as trying to do everything yourself all of the time. This is not a time to go it alone. It is time to unite and work with others. There. Wow. I guess I need some throat chakra clearing. Do I not with this? That's too funny. Leadership, collaborate. And that is in showing the real you, for sure. As you're working with people, they're going to see your absolute fabulosity. Right? They see your leadership skills. They know what you can do and what you bring to the table. And that is in life, love, work, wherever that fits for you. These are general readings. They're a 28-day reading. New moon to new moon. Now, there is a second new moon in April, so that is the reason why this is super, super powerful. It's just an extraordinary time with the 2 new moons in the beginning month of the astrological year. And I believe that moon is a eclipse or partial eclipse. So extremely powerful energy. Let's see what the third energy is here to help us explain these cards. Thank you. Take a risk. Wow. If you are, and it's not unusual to have signs of the same element have similar cards. This is take a risk and leadership were both in Taurus's reading, so you may want to go check that reading out and see if there's something in there for you. Take a risk. Step out of your comfort zone. Feeling safe and secure is a wonderful experience, but if we remain in our safe zone for fear of change, we create a limiting and restrictive environment that can ultimately lead to stagnation and the loss of our creative potential to manifest our greatest contribution in the world. Let go of fear and take a risk. And yes, I did that without a hiccup. So, let's look at this. I am going to pull tarot to see what is describing this, if we can get any specificity. As I was saying in the Taurus reading, many times the moon energy is the potential of the moon and how it supports around you during this time frame. You can tap into it, you can use that energy, you can choose not to. Regardless, things that are meant to happen will happen. You know, sometimes you're just going to have a tower moment, right? And that universe is like, you're not paying attention, boom, tower moment. In this regard, with leadership and take a risk. And they also had to have and to hold, right? So this isn't about Taurus's reading, but I'm finding it similar in this case in understanding relationships and how you work with others. And here you have a card that's very, very similar. In this personal issue, reaches resolution and it's time to breathe out. Here's where I'm feeling that what is coming to an end is something that you've worked. You've shown your higher self. You've done what you need to do, or you will, because this is new moon energy coming forward. You're taking the high road. You're showing whomever, whatever you're having this personal issue with, you either took action towards it or you have come up with a resolution in order to help it resolve, or will help resolve. And in so, you have a moment to breathe, to just relax. You've been on high alert, high fight or flight energy is what I'm feeling. Like you've had to be in a resolution period, and now you're at the point where your leadership, what you did to take control of the situation, has absolutely allowed this to conclude. Okay? Over here with collaborate, take a risk, and look at the bigger picture, show the world the real you, and your hard work is paying off. This is a separate set of energy here. And this is really about you stepping outside of your comfort zone in some dream that you had. Knowing what, by looking at the bigger picture, taking the Jupiter expanse kind of vision, that this will come to fruition. You have all the things that you need to make it work. And the one thing I feel is that if you've been a little hesitant in exposing, sharing, moving it forward by doing something completely outside of Virgo's comfort zone, this is the time. There is no time like an Aries-Mars combo, and also Mercury in Aries. So you'll be able to speak and talk in a way that is congruent with the energies that are happening in the universe, with the sun and the moon. It's a very, I cannot even begin to describe the amount of manifestation energy that sits with us right now. Even if you're sitting in your moments of contemplation and prayer, and you're thinking forward about what it is that you want to bring into the universe, however it works for you, I just feel like you're going to be doing that. And the universe is saying, while you're in that moment, taking that breath, looking at what you're going to do next, look at it from a different point of view. Yeah, here you go. What was I saying? Magician energy right here, right now. Virgo, now is your time to sit with what it is that you want to bring into this world, your reality, the collective world, your family, your job, whatever that may be. You are the magician here. It's what I was just saying about being in that moment of having intentions and goals and setting them, right? And that is exactly what I was feeling. All the elements are here for you to create this absolute beautiful, expansive world. And Four of Swords. So here you are again, after this victory, when this personal issue reaches a resolution, and for some of you it will be health. You might be waiting to get the tests that you've had done. You might have had to go through a particular series of healing mythologies to get to where you are, and that's where your leadership qualities came in. It's not going to be for everybody, but I'm picking up health issues here. Rest. This is the second card of being able to breathe out, rest, and know that all is well. So the moon energies can work together, and since there's so many of them, and I did separate them as to the two finer points of the moon energy for you, this can all be in one, or these can be two separate, because this is a general read. Take this as it resonates. Let's see if there are any other messages in the tarot to help fine-tune the moon messages that we have here. And Seven of Cups, okay. It's decisions, choices. What do I want to do? Where do I want to go? Who do I want to be when I grow up? That sort of thing. All of this is around you right now. How absolutely beautiful is this? You know, you are sitting in this moment of great manifestation, and the Magician is here. You can bring in all of these things or none of these things. Maybe you choose something else when you take that risk and do something outside of the box, outside of what you would normally work for, outside of Virgo's normal operation mode, and surprise everybody. Now, this is a card of Scorpio with the cups. Obviously, you know the air, swords energy is here. That's air. You know, I really feel like you just have all the choices. You're going to have so many things. Your mind might be a little confused because of the bigger picture and looking at where you want to go, and taking a risk where you can improve yourself in some way, shape, or form, or improve your world. It could be a higher calling as well. But in this regard, there's just going to be so many beautiful opportunities for you. And sometimes the Seven of Cups can be an overwhelming amount of decisions and choices and which way do I go. But in this regard, I'm feeling it like you calling in. This is what your manifestation is going to be about. This is what the Magician is creating. You're sitting in this moment right now with all this fabulous energy going, okay, where do I go? What do I do? What do I want to be? Exciting. How exciting. Okay, too many cards. Thank you, Spirit. They were like, nope. I'm like, okay. Let's see if there's one more. I feel like there's one more here. And automatically you have 7 and 7 with the 7 of Cups and the 7 from Collaborate. Let's see if there's any more. I thought they told me one more. So thank you. I'm truly grateful. Virgo, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, New Moon in Aries. There it is. Yeah, you're going to be going away this feeling of loss, any lack, any loss, any not feeling yourself, not feeling as if you are worthy. What's the word they just sent me? Now, this is the second card of Scorpio, so check and see if you have any Scorpio in your charts. This is the 7 of Cups and the 5 of Cups, both cards of Scorpio. I feel like this is over here with your health and the personal issue. If you had experienced a loss or something that happened in your world, whether it be job or family or a friend or family member, relative, pet, someone has passed on, you're healing and working through that. Again, if this is with your personal health, and perhaps you've had to go through a time period of losing one part of yourself to become another. This is just Spirit saying it's time for you to rest now. All things have worked out. It's time for you to breathe and rest and to release this energy. Release it. There is so much more here for you to create and empower you with. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. And that will conclude the numbers, because I'm going to call on your angels and ancestors to give you any final messages, and there are no numbers in here. So for those looking at the numerology, this is 7 and 7. Okay? Always with the number 1. You can see that's a new beginning. You know that's creation. However you want to use it. The Magician is here. It is for you. I thank you, Spirit, Angels, Guides. For our beautiful Virgos, what do we have? Thank you. Thank you. Unlock the magic within. Oh my goodness, Magic Guardian. Truly you are the Magician, Virgo. Here's your second card confirming this. You know, and with this Magician, you notice that she has fiery wings. The Magic Goddess is full of fire, tapping into this fire energy to create, manifest. You can speak into the universe what it is you wish to bring into your world right now. You have the power. Drum, dream and journey. This also, the drum, the round sphere. Think of Jupiter, think of this. Look at the bigger picture. You're being told now, with the 7 of Cups as well, you can dream, you can create whatever you want. Journey, follow this path, follow your future path along. Ask to align with that so that you can see what the future possibilities are. There are meditations online where you can meet your future self. You might want to check into that. That's gorgeous. And Direction Guardian. All right, 7 of Cups. Choose your path. So your angels and guides, as well as the moon energy and spirit, are all telling you the same thing. You're in control. Choose your path. Many choices here, Virgo. Many choices with the 7 of Cups. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Yes, Virgo. You're the creator. You are the creator of your life, and you've been doubly confirmed in all ways through these cards. What a beautiful message. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your energy and your support. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I send you love and blessings. I'll talk with you all soon. Bye for now.